try again.
Like 3-0.
Trying to figure out this face.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
I'm in one right now.
This one's too far inside.
I'm trying. I want that win, man. Y'all don't got no co-commissions on.
On 2-0. 3-0 now. From the windup.
Yeah, I want to be 500.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone.
Smacking people with them. I've been smacking people with the Marlins. We ain't got nobody.
There's a knee-high pitch.
I want that win.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0.
That guy's probably the worst I've ever played. Like, I know I ain't that good, but he is.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one.
He's telling me to wait till next season.
Misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1.
I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna sign Judge like a 15-year.
Taken in by Ryu, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready now, Hunter Pence. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
They still need Mike Moustakas too. He's not even on their team.
Inning number 2. Hard hit ball to second. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
The Tigers are pretty rough, but as long as that maybe a big deal.
Digging in, Mitch Haniger. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. And the pitch. Hit out towards second.
Nobody else stacks.
Backhanded.
Those are fucking
Throw on to
Yankees.
first in time.
The Yankees are stacking themselves. The Angels are stacked.
Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Tap foul at home plate. Cano waiting on the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. Settling in now, Kyle Seager will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Ryu looks in. Here it is on 1-0. Hard hit towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a curveball right on the corner.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Here comes Ryu 0-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. Over to Crawford at the bag, and the force play will end the inning. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Yeah, baby. Oh, nice.
Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. The pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out. Now at the plate, Yasiel Puig. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Wow,
Hit hard to the right. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And
I should have known his head. Smack the shit.
Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Yeah, I will, though.
Mike Zunino.
Who the fuck are you
Here's
pitching
Sandoval
for?
now at third.
Thunder.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Got little wheels.
Here's D. Gordon now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it under water that time.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Ready for another chance? Gene Segura, 0 for 1 here in the early going. High in the air out to center field. Puig is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in to try it again. Gregor Blanco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Gregor Blanco.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
No.
The windup and the 0-1.
I'm trying.
He takes a fastball on the inside corner. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, you have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see low-scoring pitchers score.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Emoji grin, emoji grin, emoji grinning face, 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 emoji grinning face.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Hands.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pablo Sandoval. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Here's the first pitch to him. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. The 0-1 on its way. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Striding in once again, Nick Hundley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hey now.
Well, they came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like
need
that.
a break.
You're gonna work
We
inside.
got
You're gonna hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game
injuries
plan.
on, so
There's a
they had the
breaking
most
ball over
at
the
bats,
outer
so I'm
half.
gonna give them a day off.
1-2.
Gave him, McCutcheon, and somebody else a day off.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A runner on first with 2 away.
Man,
and the liner fouled into the seats down the right side.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
There's Cano, and he is out on the tag.
Wow. I don't know if any of you guys follow golf, but
first baseman
Tiger
Jose
Woods is
Abreu
bad.
now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through for a hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside, it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. The 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Broadcast settings, advanced
on
settings,
the first pitch.
and then
Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away.
audio sharing settings, and then include microphone audio and broadcast.
Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. He's got it to Crawford for 1. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning.
Bada boom. Yeah, and then audio settings.
Tapper up the line. That winds up foul.
Foul ball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Segura fields it cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Into the box. Hunter Pence comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball.
Hold on 1 second.
Let's see if I can get this on real quick.
Yo.
I take a bit of a risk singing that song, but of course the workplace I never take chances. It's the world where Progressive Snapshot rewards your safe driving. A good driver plus Snapshot equals big discounts. And speaking of math, 1 + 1 equals 2. Little too late.
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Snapshot not available in California, North Carolina, or from all agents.
You feel it every day. That drive to be better. The
Yo. Hawkeye.
Dude, I can't figure out this fucking Facebook shit, dude.
First pitch of the at bat.
Fucking Grandpa Jeremy can't figure out the internet.
Sinker that's inside, 1-0.
No. Piss me off.
And just make a new one.
And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
They keep saying my fucking
No runs,
emails
2
and
hits,
stuff.
and no errors on the Giant
Well,
ledger.
then go to forget your password.
Called a strike there,
I
2-1.
did.
That's
Saying
evidence
I
of
have
a
to,
pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That
confirm
tells
with my
me they
friends on
both know
pictures.
that's a good
I
pitch
had
for
a
him
bunch
right
of people
now.
back
Hit in the
day
air
that
out to
didn't know.
right. Henniger back in plenty of
Oh.
time to put this
You
away,
done fucked
however,
up.
and there are 2 gone. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for
Make a
1
fake
thus
email.
far.
Make a different email. Cool.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Nope.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that's not fair. Hey, you're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
0-0.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Oh, he was right on that one. A breaking ball right in his wheelhouse. He just, oh, man, he had good timing.
Here it comes. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate,
What the fuck is
Mike
this?
Zunino.
I got it.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Stepping in, D. Gordon, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well. He can definitely run.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Ruled a strike on the outside corner. 3-1.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
And a full count now, 3-2.
Matt, I thought he might be in jeopardy of walking the guy here for the first time in this game. Went down 3-0, but he's come all the way back 3-2 now. And I think he'll just make the guy put it in play or put one on the corner. He's going that good.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the 2-out hit here brings up Gene Segura. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Takes this the other way to right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch coming. Here it is. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, can't figure it out.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Into the windup and the pitch. Brandon Crawford is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Here's the pitch. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, this is an unusual start to an inning. I mean, 3 straight strikes to the first hitter, and now 3 straight balls to the next. I can't figure it out.
And the walk. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. The tag, and he is out. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Alan Hansen the next to bat. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Line drive to center field, and the 2-out threat will not come to. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
This one for Crawford is short. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Puig's got a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Yeah, he playing.
Lifted in the air out to center field.
I just lofted this shit up like a softball game.
What'd you say?
This one, and the inning
I
is over.
lofted this shit up like a softball game.
Yeah, I was fucking dotted up on it too. That's fucking 97 power.
Ready once again, Nick Hundley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Probably hit like
and the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for.
I don't know. That shit was funky. Damn, my bullpen's fucking juiced.
The ball, it's 1-0.
Come on, King Felix. It's your fucking game here, so.
And he misses again, 2-0. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Rolled slowly to first. And he is out on the tag. Ready for another chance? Jock Peterson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball on first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Sinker's doing
digging in to try it again. Hunter Pence. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 2-1 on its way. Curveball.
I'm not gonna lie. Every time I see 100 pins,
this is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Not gonna lie to you. Like, I fucking walk his ass all the time.
Run here is aboard late in the game. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. There goes the runner. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there.
I was supposed to hit it.
There's Robbie Cano now. 0 for 2 here to start the action.
Come on, Robbie.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate.
Doing a good job, Styler. Should get through this one.
And there's ball 1. Now the 1-1 to Cano. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Peterson moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out.
What happened to him
Into
with
the
the
windup
Yankees,
and
man?
the
He used
pitch.
to be able to fucking smoke left.
Fouled straight back. 1 run, 5
Look at
hits,
LeBron James
and no
in the
errors in the
ball
game
with
for
a
the
big
Mariners
bitch.
to this point.
That's awesome. I fucking hate that guy.
On the ground up the middle, scooped up on the backhand.
Ball's a fucking
Gets
idiot.
him 2 down.
Not that good. His dad just fucking talks him up.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Dad
Ben
pops
Gamble
off at the
0 for
mouth,
2
too.
on the afternoon so
Gamble's
far.
going yak sauce right now. I feel it.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a
Get
chance.
up, ball.
Puig going back
You
on it.
fucking
He's
idiot.
there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
You fucking serve that bitch up there.
Into the
too.
box now, Brandon Belt. He'll start things out for us here in inning number
Here we
8.
go.
Now it's time for somebody else to come in.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Come on, King Felix. All you need is legit.
On its way is pitch number 75. And that'll be a base hit. So
Son
very
of a
quickly
bitch.
here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th. Now at the plate, Yasiel
got Puig, too?
Puig. He's singled in 2 trips
Yeah,
to
they
the
had
plate
trade.
thus far.
I traded Bomb
They
Gunner.
start him out with a slider, good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Skied into
Dude, I
very
can't figure
shallow
out my
right.
fucking Facebook
Waiting
so
on
I
it
can
is
make a new
Henniger.
email just
1 away.
I tried to, but
And
it
he
said
will
my
scurry
email
back to
fucking
first as
existed
he'll think
already,
twice
pussy.
about trying to move up. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And
I
this
used to
one
go
gets
to
away.
fucking idiots.
Yahoo.com.
And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring
What up,
position. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And swings and misses at that one. A strikeout victim for out number 2. Here's the lefty, Gregor Blanco now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Joe Pennick will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 12, Joe Pennick.
Lifted the other way out to left center.
D. Gordon, you better get your
Is
fast
after
ass
it.
fucking over there.
He gets there to make
About
the
to say.
play, and that ends the inning.
We'll see. Pitcher Keiko, I love
Derek
playing
Law
against Keiko.
will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Yeah.
At the plate, Mike Zunino. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
We got a rematch of the ALCS. Yankees Astros here in the Bronx.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to back.
Looks so damn weird. Like that. Let me see something.
Alrighty, here we go.
Bounce away from danger.
Pitch
on its way now to Zunino. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Yeah, right.
This one for Crawford is short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's D. Gordon now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit out towards second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Stepping in, Gene Segura. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Pitch is high. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Tough slider down low for a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. More than likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. 1 out and a runner on third. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third.
This is why I need another fucking pitcher. This guy sucks.
And that'll be the 4th wide one. So put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass.
We got Nelson Cruz up the bat.
That's what happens, man. Get one of them speedsters out here. Gotta do what you gotta do.
Nelson Cruz is in with 1 away now as he
Get one
swings
of
and
them
misses here at
speedsters out
strike
here.
1.
Gotta go ahead and
Mariners have been
switch the
looking for
rules
that
up.
big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it. Now sure would be a great time.
And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he catches in with a base hit. Throw into third will not be in time, and it's a 2-run double. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Our changeup is throwing.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. The 0-1 hit hard toward the right side, and this is past Belt on down the line. A fair ball. In to score the runner from third, and he'll get in there safely. Here's Robbie Cano now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
You bastard.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And that misses ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run will score from second here as that breaks it open to a 6-0 lead. Striding into the box, Kyle Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sent out to straightaway center
Bloop
field.
shots, come on. There we go.
There to make the play is Puig for route number 2.
There we go.
Now to the plate, Ben Gamel. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough for those lefties.
Drilled to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready now, Mike Zunino. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Puig giving chase. And that
retires
the side.
Man. Just put you in there.
Digging in the switch hitter, Alan Henson. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He comes into this at-bat over 2 with the hit by pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Throw on to first is in time.
That's the only reason when I've done the Giants I don't play the Panda, bro.
Coming to the plate now, Nick Hundley. No hits in 3 tries so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed for strike 2. And now the Giants are down to their final strike.
He's feeling it out there on the mound. Just getting the ball.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the
gap.
Going back on it. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Oh, it is a home run.
Wind must be blowing in because it was showing it was gone right off the bat. Then it came back.
Y'all had the thing open? Yeah, it was open.
Yeah.
GG.
Good game, man.
Trey
really? Did I just fly out to the fucking morning chair?
1/3 mark. Auto and ALA teams have updated their choices. I think I still got one more trade.
Just being judge.
You built for a brew.
There it is. Yanks tied up. Gary Sanchez. Santa Maria.
I don't get no damn. Got 2 injured players.
Mic check.
Who we got next?
All right, we're gonna have a fucking good one here in fucking the Bronx. Oh, it's 1-1 after 1. I like hitting Keiko though. I like it.
Who you playing?
He is good. He is good. He is good. I don't know. You keep saying I suck, but I'm whooping everyone in your league. So, I don't know what you talking about. I really don't care, bro. You do good with fucking bad teams. If you're good at the game, like you're good at the game. No matter what team you are. Who are the top guys? Who are the top guys? I didn't say I'm a top guy. Yeah, well, what the fuck does that have to do with this video game?
Is that 73? I'll take it.
I will.
Yo, Bill, who you playing?
Astros.
Astros. I think I played him.
There you go, bitch. I signed up.
Uh-oh.
Add me to that shit. What's your name?
Nothing really on the bubble I find super intriguing. I don't think there's any massive surprises. There's some who are surprised Syracuse made the field. That's fine. You know,
Jeremy Portwood. Jeremy Portwood.
I think there were some who thought Notre Dame would have a shot with Bonzie Colson.
Hurry up, I'm trying to go to bed, bitch. Jeremy, Jeremy, and Portwood. Yeah, it's a picture of me and my daughter.
Will you be as belligerent about that as he was wanting to discuss any of the peccadillos going on in the Michigan State program?
Pass fire.
So there's that. We can talk brackets if you want to.
Yeah.
We talked a lot of football tonight. And the Cleveland Browns and all the trades that they made. Tyrod Taylor, it would appear, will be the quarterback for this team in 2018. And my suspicion is they will draft a quarterback with either the first or the fourth pick in the draft. Not that this regime, John Dorsey's regime, should be married to a decision-making process that has anything to do or is affected in any way
Why I got fucking download Messenger?
Where the chats are.
By trading out of the spot that turned into Carson Wentz and then trading on draft night out of the spot that turned into Deshaun Watson.
Man, it's fucking 10 o'clock. I gotta be up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
So I can't get my win. I guess I'll just go ahead and
There you go, bitch. It's downloaded.
Yeah.
Sam Darnold had some turnover issues last year. Josh Rosen just didn't win enough football games for me, to be honest
still
with you.
setting this shit up.
You guys know how I feel about that. Starting quarterbacks in the NFL, generally speaking, when they're in college, they win at or above the level to which the program they went to.
Nothing, man. I'm just fucking. You're posting all these beers in the chat. And,
there you go. I sent one back.
Making me thirsty. Let's go, Giancarlo.
You know, he got Purdue to the Rose Bowl. Aaron Rodgers and Cal, they were really good when he was there. Deshaun Watson won a national championship. Cam Newton won a national championship. Matt Ryan had
That's what happens when you get thirsty.
Russell Wilson at NC State and
I don't know.
won at a very, very high level.
Send me invite to the league and I'll tell you.
Andrew Luck brought Stanford back from the abyss.
Ordered.
Go on and on and on. Josh Rosen just didn't win enough football games for me. Josh Allen, same thing. Baker Mayfield, really good.
Oh, Jesus. That was a nice pitch.
Does his physique, do all those things translate to the next level? We'll see. And then there's Lamar Jackson, who's a big wild card in the first round for a lot of teams. But one of the things that's being bandied about is Cleveland taking Saquon Barkley, who many think is the best prospect in this draft, taking him with the #1 overall pick. A running back with the
Taking the
#1 overall
Browns to the
pick
Super Bowl.
has not happened since 1995. And Pete Prisco of CBSSports.com would tell you that there is a reason for that. In fact, he shared that reason with Mike Meltzer earlier this weekend here on CBS Sports Radio. In 1975, it would have been interesting to take a running back before. They don't like games anymore. They are complementary pieces, and they're down the line on what you need in terms of the other complementary.
What the hell was that?
Go, Greg Bird.
Two lefties back to back.
I gotta remember to look at this shit. I'm gonna take Detroit and just look at the team, and I'll tell you what one I want. Well, as of right now, I'm on Detroit, just looking.
Who's missing there? Somebody's missing. Oh, there you go.
First opened back in 2012, a look inside the Mammoth Marlins Park in Miami. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Miami Marlins. It's Marlins baseball, and it's next on the show. Colton Wong will stand in, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman.
Go.
Colton Wong.
Fouled straight back.
Tigers really aren't that bad.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul.
Hang on a second, I may end up
into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and there's one well above the zone for a ball, and a very comfortable 81 degrees as we get things started this evening. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He'll try again. 1-2. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Under it is Maben now as he pulls it in for the first out. Here's Dexter Fowler now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a swing and a fly ball. Perez on the move. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Swing and a liner. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Jeffrey Perez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder.
Fucking DD, let's go.
And that's dead center for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Dude, I know a bunch of these fucking cats.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Ain't nobody scaring me.
Sent on the ground out to second. Wong has it. A quick
I haven't played that
one.
Ron Mexico guy, but I played Newt.
Coming to the plate now, JT Riddle.
Played Mets fan. Loves forever.
Into the windup and the pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And this will be put away easily for the out. Stepping in, Martin Prado. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Come on, let
Here's
it out.
Marcell Ozuna, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And here's a ball hit in the
We
air.
got one of our players, damn it.
But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Dude, come on.
Here's Chris Davis now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a two-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Davis waits on the 1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
That is the fourth foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's Jed Jerko now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little change up, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So striding in, Justin Bohr. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Ooh, I just hit him in the head.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Digging in, Starlin Castro, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Striding in, Derek Dietrich. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Slapped hard the opposite way. Ozuna is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So stepping in, JT Realmuto. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In there, strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Dribbled to the right side. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Ready now, Paul DeLong. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is maybe gone to lead off the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, number 41. Will take his first hacks here. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Settling in now, Yadier Molina. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Riddle into shallow center, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Ready for another chance.
How the fuck did I miss that shit?
0-for-1 here in the early going. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dexter Fowler. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. Prado is there, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Scott Van Slyke. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he's set down, one away. Here's Cameron Maybin now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a curveball to begin the at-bat. 0-1.
Love that pitch right there. And he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Under it is Wong, and there are 2 away now. In now, Jeffrey Perez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Grounded back up the middle. DeLong takes it in. Throw on to Davis, takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Pham comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. First pitch of the at-bat. High pop up.
All right, y'all, I'm out of here.
And there's out number 2.
Let's see ya.
Just later, man.
Striding in once again, Chris Davis. He's 0-for-1 thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again. JT Riddle 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Come on, Hicks.
Grounded to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Oh, my God.
Now at the plate, Martin Prado. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Oh, he was having a good game, man.
He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowered fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Bullshit.
Here's one that misses.
We had both our bums on the mound.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Big curveball just misses, apparently. Ball 2.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And here's Davis to tuck it in, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Justin Bohr. Fly out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
What was that?
High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Sam. And the inning is over.
It's a game. How do you think that's a thing now?
Here's Jed Jerko now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate.
Shit, I wish I could hear it.
Swing and a
threw that on me.
Toward right. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe top. So fine play there for the first out. Striding into the box, Paul DeLong. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
That's old school baseball right there, boy. Woo! Last at bat, he hits a home run off. This time, take the plate back. First pitch, you knock him off the plate. That's old school. That's my plate. His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in, number 41. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the 2-out hit keeps the inning alive for Yadier Molina. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped up, calling for it. Castro makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Starlin Castro. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
How'd you just ask
high
that?
fly ball out to straightaway center. Pham over to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, Derek Dietrich hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Just a bunch of shit. Trying to be
it's a swinging bunt up the line, and he is out on the tag.
It's too much.
Stepping up now, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Too much mouth using.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this.
1-1, here it comes. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Push softly over toward the right side, and this is taken for the out. Colton Wong will stand in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Perez has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Ready once again, Dexter Fowler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Maben is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Tommy Pham. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I like how he's using the changeup tonight. Using it to get ahead, also using it to put guys away. Very effective pitch for him.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
I'm trying to figure these words out in English. Shut up.
Keeps things alive for Marcelo Zuna. Here's Marcelo Zuna. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. 1-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is
you're wasting your
change of speeds, right?
Wasting time watching
for the
these.
fastball, all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight
Great,
change.
another one, man.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate.
I don't know, man. Spanish people are fucking retarded. Like, the language is stupid.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is fouled straight back.
I don't know.
1 run, 4 hits. And no errors
I do need
so
to
far
brush
for
up
the
on my
Redbirds.
It's sad.
Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Who fucking cares?
Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 2
Nah, it's hard to
with a couple
fucking,
of
like,
strikeouts
translate
for him so far.
Spanish shit's like backwards. You say shit backwards. Cardinals, bro. Looking for a game. Yeah.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Perrin looks up, gone. Digging in to try it again. Jed Jerko, 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dietrich has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Scott Van Slyke. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Come on, man.
Ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Here's Cameron Maybin now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And the changeup is way low that time. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
Well, that pulled him right there. Clearly, he was not sitting on that curveball. He couldn't pull the trigger.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
But this is pulled in by the shortstop. And that'll bring up Jeffrey Perez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. To first. One there.
That's an out.
On to Davis, but too late, and they'll settle for just the 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.T. Riddle. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hey now. From the stretch. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he misses with a high changeup that time. A dangerous pitch.
Alrighty then.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play.
This stream kills insomnia.
Here we go.
swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
What? Excuse me, my bad, guys.
Welcome back to South Florida.
Oh, that's like a
Seventh
big
inning
ass
upon
cat.
us with the Cardinals out on top, and it's time to check out the game summary to see how we got here. Ready for another chance? Paul DeLong comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now he'll step off. Brett Graves is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
This guy out the lineup, that'd be nice. Oh, maybe a minute.
Trading Judge.
Listen, we already threw my offer out there, so you know. Oh, that's nice, baby. That's nice.
LOL. Emoji thumbs up.
And this is foul.
Alrighty, we got the Red Hot Blue Jays against the Pirates, the Buccos, the Buckies, the Buccos.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Yeah, here, man, it sounds like a cat.
Down the
sounds like a meow meow.
This will be a foul ball, and it's
a meow meow bitch.
Ready with another 0-2.
Wow.
And again, he sends it out of play.
What a burn that was. Oh, the Cavs, brass. I lost to the fucking Lakers.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 41. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
He runs the ball to the best.
It's my boy, man.
Straight back. Bases are empty. 1 man out.
It's like you want to laugh so bad, but you don't want to give into it.
Line to the right side.
All right.
And that's into the out.
No.
Digging in once again, Yadier Molina. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
It's a ball. And the second pitch goes to... Oh,
first pitch,
it's a
here it is. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away.
Oh.
He's set and the pitch. Tapper up the line, but it's foul, strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way.
Ooh.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that's going to fall
curve
for
ball.
a base hit.
Let's get him out of there.
In to score.
There it is.
Second. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Riding in once again, Colton Wong.
Fucking 17 hits and I can only score 2 runs against this guy.
A little bouncer.
This guy got so fucking lucky.
Ooh.
Look out over near the on deck.
Can't hit the slow cheese.
There,
you got to turn that shit down.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball.
Give up the first hit of the game. There will not be a perfect game today in Canada.
Very weakly on the ground. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired.
Damn it.
What'd you say?
Martin Prado now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Popped up, calling for it. Wong. And he...
Shit.
Misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
Out of here.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Bears own Chicago, man. You know that. Bears own Chicago, man.
And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Derek Dietrich. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Line towards center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Dexter Fowler now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out. Settling in now, Tommy Pham. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Dietrich giving chase. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's 1 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Maben is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Chris Davis. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. Just keeping him close. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And this one will be foul back in among the fans.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
That's a ball.
And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Got him.
I had New York piece, so that shit ain't all that.
A K next to his name in this one.
It ain't shit but a thin slice. The deep dish shut that shit down big time.
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
I'd rather watch golf.
Jason Mott is on to pitch.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 30.
And a ball, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Drilled down the line. And there's his first base hit in this one. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Here's Scott Van Slyke. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there. Now at the plate.
The CBS Sports app. It's all the CBS.
Jed Jerko.
Third baseman, Jed Jerko.
Dylan Peters enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So coming to the plate, Paul DeLong. Into the windup and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Perez over to his right. 1 down. Stepping in, number 41 is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hit in the air to center field. Maben is there. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Who is? Hey, who you talking with, man? He must got his mic muted.
Sent out to straightaway center field.
I'm missing half of this conversation somehow.
Maben is under it, and he makes.
Somebody got their mic muted.
11:40 p.m. Eastern. Also sounding off coming up at 11:20. So we got a lot of stuff to do tonight. Tournament stuff all throughout the night. Who do you got in your Final Four? Who do you got winning it all? I have Virginia, and the brackets have just been printed out. So I mean, if you want me to go game by game, I can go game by game. I think you would prefer I don't.
Right corner. Now here it comes. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Flipped out the other way towards short. And one gone. Standing in, JT Riddle. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game. So striding in, Martin Prado. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Well, we watched a really solid mess.
So I got to watch some of the players because I know that
Damn, Marlins suck.
So during the week, I'm trying to play catch up with some of the college basketball programs out there as well. But I got my reasons for them. I'll tell you coming up in a bit. Sampson, Houston head coach. Houston, the 6th seed coming in. They're taking on San Diego State out west. Coach, thanks for joining us.
My pleasure, guys. Thanks for having me on.
Coach, first off, it's got to be a weird juxtaposition where you play Cincinnati, you lose a very tough basketball game for the tournament championship, and then basically right after you guys go into your room, you watch the selection show, and even though the selection show was kind of a mess, you knew you were going somewhere, you just didn't know exactly where you were. So you go by that disappointment to this elation. How much of a weird day is it?
You know what? You just capped it off right there. I couldn't have said it better. It was, you know, we're a 3-point lead in that game with 55 seconds to go. 3-point lead. Their 5-man pops out with a heavily contested 3-point shot to tie it up. And, we call timeouts. Got a chance to win it. Next thing you know, there's a foul call on offensive rebound. So we go from the high of highs to the low of lows, and then, you know, they have a room set up for us on the 5th floor at the Orlando Magic Arena. We go upstairs, and, you know, we're just, you know, we're upset, we're depressed, we're angry, we're all those things. But yet, I've got to find a way to make it exciting about being part of the greatest sports spectacle in the in sports in America today, which is the NCAA tournament. Selection Sunday is supposed to be a celebration, right?
Get a blunt, then better yet go get a case of Keystone.
You know, the Central Florida, which is basically a home team on Friday, we beat Wichita State on Saturday. And then we're right there to beat Cincinnati on Sunday. And I'm excited. I'm so thankful and blessed to have the team I have. I love my team. I love the players. I'm so glad to be another game. But, you know, tomorrow obviously a day off. 3 days, especially
I had a 20-hit game and dude quit yesterday. Bastard.
Kelvin Sampson joining us on the show. Well, you just mentioned it. What do you draw from those experiences? Because, I mean, gosh, you needed 33 from Rob Gray. You held Wichita State down. You came up just short today. What do you draw from that experience that's going to help you out on Thursday when you play at 7:20 Eastern?
You know, I'll go all the way back to December. You know, we beat some really good teams in non-conference. Arkansas, Providence. You know, those are tough teams, tough games. And I think that gave us confidence going into conference season. So this is got a lot of new guys. know, beating Wichita State twice, beating Cincinnati, having a chance to beat them a second time. You know, if you can play with those things, you can play with just about anybody, I think.
You think this is going to be dumb to you, but tell me why your conference is underrated, because you got some really good teams there, and it seems that nobody really talks about.
I just think it's a kind of a novice conference right now. We just don't have a full set of teams. We don't have a lot of history. New money versus old money. You know, ACC, Big Ten, Pac-12, it's kind of an old money conferences, and we're kind of an upstart. I think we just have to keep plugging and get wins again in March. Maybe get a team in the Elite Eight, maybe a Final Four. And I think we have to earn that. I don't think we've earned it yet, but I think we're gaining on it. I think SMU, you know, they had Shea Milton and Ray Foster go down this year. I think that's certainly a kind of a team. I think Johnny Dawkins had a team with Taco Fall and Baldwin. They went down with injury. I think that we could have had a 5 or 6 hit lead this year. You know,
Get a game or what? That's you, Cuddy? I know that wasn't Cuddy talking about getting the game.
Let me ask you something that's going to be way off the beaten path here. So I'm looking up to my right. I'm seeing the Cavaliers and Lakers in the NBA. Kevin Love releases a Player Tribune article earlier this week talking about what he's dealing with: depression, panic attacks. We saw that DeMar DeRozan was doing the same thing. I'm sure, not to name names, I'm sure you've had to deal with players over your years who have been going through some things. How do you reach a player personally while you're still being the head coach of a major college program?
Let's take a high school kid that we just signed. You know, I'll see him. It'll be summer school. I get in touch with everything, either by phone, by text, by meeting with it, by seeing it. It's just building a relationship. And when you build a relationship, they feel comfortable coming to your office. They feel comfortable coming into the building. They stop it by and say hello. I just think
Why don't y'all just sim this shit? Just sim his shit. Nah, oops said he said in the chat that he won't have Wi-Fi till tomorrow. So y'all should just sim that shit. Were they in the playoff run? He barely 500. He wouldn't give a shit. Y'all send it. Fuck, I'm finna jump on Fortnite.